take a deep breath. Natasha Pogrebrinsky of Bear Restaurant. Are you ready to take the Goddess Approved Chef Challenge?
Let's do it.
What are we gonna do?
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs of the goddesses.
Yes, it's great for parties. It's also great for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Done. That is the definition of universal. The dish that feeds everyone at all times.
My special take on this is I'm using sprats. They're small saltwater fish, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, iron.
Can I see the fish?
Oh, you eat the whole thing.
You eat the tail too?
The tail
This little
and
thing?
everything. They're nice, smoky, a little bit of sweetness to it. So for the deviled eggs, obviously you want to get some hard-boiled eggs. Boil the water first. Drop the egg into the water. Wait 10 minutes. Take it out and put it into an ice bath.
Because?
It's so much easier to take the shell off.
Really?
The shell just comes right off. The other cool trick I have for you guys is
two.
when they're sliding all over, right? So trying to take it out to the table to your guests. It's all over the place. So just cut a little seat.
See, there's like a little indent she cut out of it, so it sits down. So it doesn't run around. No one likes a guest that runs around.
So we're gonna add our fish to it. You can use the oil instead of adding mayonnaise.
Oh, wow. So you're using natural fish oil, which everyone's telling us to eat all the time for everything from cancer fighting to immune system to helping our brain. We're just covering it all today.
Use a fork, kind of mash it all up together.
Okay.
I like it when it's a little rustic and it's not this like perfect egg puree.
Yeah, rustic is totally in right now.
So we're gonna throw in a bunch of fresh herbs. Try using a little bit more dill. People are a little afraid of dill.
We are afraid of dill. What is going on? What's the deal with dill?
People just don't know how to use it. Like the stem of the dill, like all herbs have stems. Rosemary has a stem. You don't use the stem, you use the leaves. Don't be afraid of it. It's gonna give a whole new kick to your dish.
That's a good trick of the day as well. Don't be afraid of dill. We're daring you to dill.
The dill dare.
Hashtag dill dare.
Oh, I love it. The other thing we're gonna do is some scallions.
Oh, I love those.
Just to make it nice and pretty, we're gonna throw in a little bit of pink radish.
Pink is key.
Yeah.
Clearly. So tell us about the name bear while we're chopping these up.
Bear is very easily identified with Russian cuisine.
Really?
Yeah, kind of.
Do you guys eat bear?
We don't, well, back in the day we did. Back in the day everybody did.
Really? What does bear taste like?
Like a mix of like very fine buffalo and lamb.
Oh.
You know?
Are we allowed to eat bear nowadays?
I think we are allowed to eat bear.
You should put that on the menu. I would eat bear, I think. The only thing I think that someone could associate negatively with bear, maybe like those Wall Street folks, because bear market means down.
Right.
And bull market means up, but it's not like you could name your restaurant Bull because people would think you were full of it.
Exactly.
So next step, sorry, we got a little distracted.
All right, so I'm putting in some lemon zest.
Zester.
A little bit of cilantro. So if you don't like cilantro, which I hear a lot, have you heard that from it?
No, never. I don't think I would trust anyone that didn't like cilantro, honestly.
So in here we have 3 different herbs. We got dill, parsley, cilantro. We're gonna fill up our eggs. I use an ice cream scoop.
That's fun. I read something somewhere about a family member of yours who made some sort of sauerkraut in the snow.
My grandfather was 16, was kidnapped by the Nazis in Ukraine, put on this like Nazi train, escaped from the train, like in the middle of the night, cut a hole in the side, ran off into the woods and lived there for like 2 weeks off a little can of honey that he had in his like pocket. Yeah, you can live off honey for like weeks, apparently.
That's another trick of the day.
Honey
Always keep honey in your bag just in case you end up in the woods or something, okay?
So he went through the whole war, and one of his jobs was to work in like the field kitchens. And when you're out at war in the middle of the field, there wasn't a lot of way to cook anything. So he would dig the 6-foot deep pool in the snow, jump in there, pile in all the cabbage. Like, you know, envision like
This
those
just
ladies.
keeps getting better and better.
You know how like people used to make wine, they would get into a big barrel and stomp on it?
Yeah, that sounds a little bit more pleasant though than the sauerkraut process.
So, he throws all the cabbage in there, bunch of salt, then covers it all up with snow again. So what happens is when those the salt begins to melt the snow. It's still so cold that as it melts, it starts to form an ice glass, like an ice jar.
Okay.
He was making sauerkraut for like a bunch, like a whole platoon of soldiers.
Just like, let's take it outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that worked.
That's brilliant. So what happened to him? Where is he now?
He's still in Ukraine. He's in Kiev. He's a war veteran. Yeah.
Really? He's still alive?
He's still alive.
Can we call him?
Yeah, I'm sure we could call him.
Oh my gosh. I want to talk to this guy. What is his name?
His name is Slava.
Yeah, total superhero. Slava. I feel like that should be our next challenge.
Yeah.
You not only have to make a food of the goddesses, you have to make it in the snow. Okay, so we filled our eggs. I almost feel like we should name them after Slava. Slava eggs of the goddesses.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable story. That's a feature film. So wait, I haven't seen this done with deviled eggs before. You're smushing them back together?
I smushed it back together.
Little egg sandwich. Look at this, kids. We're just spinning everything on its head right now. This is what deviled eggs of the goddesses looks like. Smush it, smush it, smush it. Deviled eggs of the goddesses / what do we call them? Slava eggs of the goddesses. Now we have to see if it actually is of the goddesses. Taste test. Can I eat this with my fingers?
Yeah, absolutely. I eat everything with my fingers.
I do too. There's something about it, right? This is incredible.
It just has this like nice smoky sweetness.
Yeah. That's the perfect way to put it. I feel like this is totally worthy of your grandfather, Slava. So now, can we call Slava?
I'm not sure we can call him right now. It's midnight. It's past midnight.
He's probably not awake.
Yeah, no.
Do you have a picture of him?
I have one on Facebook.
Is he on Facebook?
I think he is on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna friend him tonight.
Hi, Diadushka.
Oh, that's how you say his name?
Yeah, that's how you say grandfather in Russian.
Hi, Diadushka. I'm totally getting in touch with this guy tonight. Stand by. Ceremony. Chef Natasha, you are now goddess approved. So what's the Ukrainian toast?
Na zdоровье, everybody loves that.
We all love that, of course.
It's to your health.
Na zdоровье.
Na zdоровье.
Now I have to show you the universal goddess toast, like this, and then you go, mwah.
Mwah.